Hello, beautiful, and welcome back. This is part of a series of Effortless Abundance. Right before this was part two. So, in part one, we discovered the surprising truth that abundance really is the natural state of the universe. And then in part two, what we talked about was the number one mistake that people are making when it comes to abundance. So, if you haven't checked out that video, definitely check it out because it could be the reason why you are blocking your abundance. But in this video, we are actually going to dive into how to align our lives in a way that attracts more abundance to us so that we can manifest the life that we've imagined for ourselves. So there's a common mistake that tend to keep many people trapped in scarcity, lack, and limitation. But if you know some of the strategies that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video, that is going to allow you to break free so that you can live your best life. I'll walk you through three more proven strategies for aligning your actions with the flow of plenty. We're still in that space of effortless abundance. So, whether you're an entrepreneur, a beauty professional, a stay at home mom, someone who is looking to start fresh, looking for your purpose, then this video is probably for you, especially if you're tired of feeling stuck or feeling confused or not manifesting the things that you truly desire. So let's go ahead and jump right into four proven strategies for aligning your actions with the flow of plenty. All right, so one of the steps you can take to practice abundance so that you can align your actions with abundance is one that might feel a little bit challenging at first. So, this is a key practice. So, this right here has the power to transform your life in ways you never imagined possible. And that practice, when I say it, you're going to be like, okay, I already knew that. That practice is pursuing your true passion and purpose. Wow, right? So, have you ever noticed that when you're engaged in an activity you truly love, time just seems to disappear? Like it has no space, there's no time. It's just time it just goes away. You become fully immersed in the present moment and the world around you fades away, just disappears. This is what psychologists call a state of flow. I love being in the state of flow. And it's a powerful key to aligning your actions with the energy of abundance. When we pursue our passions and live in alignment with our deepest purpose, we tap into a wellspring of creative energy that is truly limitless. We become magnetic to opportunities and resources that support our vision. And then we experience a sense of fulfillment and joy that goes beyond anything the material world can ever provide. But here's the thing. Far too many people never give themselves permission to follow their true passion. They get caught up in the expectations of others, or they believe that they have to sacrifice their dreams in order to be responsible or practical. I can't tell you how many coaching clients of mine that I've heard, I've just had to be responsible for my children, or I'm a mother, or because I'm a mother, I had to do this or that and I had to put my dreams aside, or I'm afraid if I dream that it might not happen or that I'll be setting myself up for failure. I hear this so often. That is a real thing that we sacrifice our dreams or the belief that we can have our dreams come true for all of these different reasons. And I know this struggle all too well myself. For years, I found myself trapped in different situations. Specifically, I remember a job specifically that looked great on paper, looked like a dream job on paper, but it left me, y'all, feeling drained and unfulfilled. I had convinced myself that following my true passion was too risky. It was too impractical. Who would want that? Who would want to know how to manifest their life or live their dreams, right? But the more I tried to ignore that inner voice calling me towards something greater, the more disconnected and stuck I felt. Have you ever felt that way? And it wasn't until I found the courage to take a leap of faith and start aligning my actions with my deepest purpose that everything began to change. Doors started opening that I never could have imagined. Resources and support began to flow into my life in amazing ways. And most importantly, I began to experience a sense of joy, like inner fulfillment that I had never known before. As it turns out, because I like to give you all some science in here. As it turns out, that experience I was feeling, is backed by a growing body of research. Studies have shown that people who live in alignment with their true purpose, greater levels of abundance, resilience, and just overall well being than those who don't. Imagine that. They're more likely to attract supportive relationships. They're more likely to attract exciting opportunities and the resources they need to thrive, not just survive, but thrive. So, pursuing your passion isn't just about attracting external abundance, it's also about tapping into an infinite source of inner wealth that can never be taken away from you. When you're living in alignment with your deepest truth, you experience a sense of meaning and fulfillment that goes way beyond anything the material world can provide. I always teach that in our vision soirees that once you find your true purpose and you understand what that is and it resonates with your entire being, there's almost no greater feel than that. So I know you're wondering, how can you start aligning your actions with your true passions and purpose? Well, of course, I'm going to give you some key strategies. The first thing is give yourself permission to dream big. If you are having issues with dreaming big, I'm going to plug this just because it is so valuable and transformative. I want to encourage you to go over to inspirelife365.com. Look at the resources. That is going to help you dream bigger than what you've ever dreamed before. And not only dream big, but show you how to bring it into fruition. Okay. But going back to give yourself permission to dream big, I want you to ask yourself this question. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What lights you up and fills you with a sense of excitement and possibility? Write those two questions down and answer them. And that's going to help you to start dreaming. Okay. The second thing you can do, number two, is start small, but be consistent. Even if you can't quit your day job and pursue your passion full time, that's okay. It's okay that you can't do that right away. Look for ways to start incorporating more of what you love into your daily life. So, look for ways to incorporate what you love into your job. For me, I literally make it a point to be inspiring in my job every day and to uplift every single day. That is part of who I am. That is part of my passion. That is part of my purpose. And I found a way to include that in my everyday life when I'm out and about. So think about how you can include what it is that you love and that you're passionate about into your everyday. The third thing you can do, number three, is surround yourself with supportive people who believe in your vision. Seek out mentors, collaborators, and communities like Inspire Life 365 Society on Facebook that can help you stay inspired and accountable. There's nothing like it. You want that energy and you want to be in the space of like minded people. And then finally, trust the journey, even when it feels challenging, even when it feels impossible. Just trust the journey. Remember that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth and transformation, and that the universe, my friend, is always conspiring in your favor to give you exactly what you want. So when we find the courage to pursue our true passions and live in alignment with our deepest purpose, telling you incredible things start happening and incredible things can happen. I've seen people go from feeling stuck and unfulfilled to creating wildly successful businesses and world changing movements, all because they were willing to listen to that inner voice calling them towards something greater. And you know what the best part is? I'll tell you, the more you align your action with your true purpose, the more you'll find yourself surrounded by other passionate, purposeful people who are committed, just like you, to creating a better world, a world of meaning and abundance for everyone. So I want you to think about this as we continue on this journey of aligning our action with the energy of abundance. I want to invite you to take a brave step towards your true passions and purpose. Start by identifying one small way you can incorporate more of what you love into your life this week, more of what you love. This is about you into your life this week. And trust that as you do, the universe, God, source, divine, higher intelligence will meet you with opportunities and resources beyond your wildest dreams. Remember, you are here for a reason. Don't ever forget that. You have unique gifts and talent that only you can share with the world. And when you find the courage to align your actions with your truth, you become an unstoppable force for positive change and abundant living. So as I love you, I believe in you. And I want to see you fulfill your highest potential. I hope this video has been extremely helpful in providing 4 steps you can take to align your true passions and purpose with abundant living. Please leave a comment below after this week or when you try this week to think of that one thing that you can do that is in line with what you love in your life and incorporate it on a daily basis. Let me know if you've experienced any shifts. Drop it in the comments. Definitely reach out. Join our Facebook private group at Inspire Life 365 Society. Surround yourself with like-minded people who will support you along the way. And remember, if you're looking to up level or take your business to the next level or get unstuck, or if you've plateaued in some type of way in your career or in your life, definitely go to inspirelife365.com. Join and get our free manifestation routine that you can use. I'm telling you, you'll love it. And then, of course, check out some of our programs that we have as well. I'll talk with you soon. As always, inspired by you. See you on the next video. Bye.